Hey everyone! Today I actually had like one of the best mornings in quite some time, because the first thing that happened when I woke up is I saw the invite for the Hearthstone beta, and that's exactly what I want to show you right now. I want to give you a little bit of a preview of what the Hearthstone is going to look like, what the beta currently looks like, and the game is pretty amazing. I had the chance to play the beta already once at the Blizzard headquarters, so let's just have a look. This is of course just the opening screen here. This is how you start into Hearthstone, and the game is pretty epic. Keep in mind also that I don't really have a history playing card games, so the first time when I actually played this was back when I was at the Blizzard office, but it's actually a lot of fun. So at the beginning you get a couple of free cards where you start your deck with, and I didn't do anything just yet. I just installed the beta so that you have a preview how exactly it looks like if you get one of those beta invite keys yourself for later on if you purchase the game. So at the beginning you get a couple of cards.
A new challenger.
And you actually start out, like, there are several characters that you can play, and the characters have a couple of special abilities. We are going down on those a little bit later.
The Scourge of Elwyn.
So, what we have to do here is, it's kind of like a beta challenge that you have at the beginning, and you have to defeat a couple of opponents, and the game teaches you how to play, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're just going to go through all these things that you have a little bit of a few insights how the game works. So, as you can see here, at first you have to take down this buddy.
Let the battle begin.
Okay, so everything that happens here is explained to you. We have like Murloc right at the beginner.
Fight for me.
You can summon minions, and as you can see, this in the bottom left is the attack, it's 2, and the health is also 2. So we can summon, you have like the mana crystals over here, and you see in front at the top left of every card there's like the cost, how many mana costs you get. And each turn you have another mana crystal down here. So better cards are going to be played later, but for now we only have this one card, so let's just play that right away. Put that over here. And we can't do anything else, like we have no mana crystals left, we have no cards left, so we end our turn. The card here itself can't do anything since we just played it. But yeah, so let's just end the turn and see what happens.
Well, at least he didn't play a card this turn.
So as you can see, this is your health, the 25 right there. And when you attack an opponent,
Another minion.
you
Just what I
don't
needed.
have to take down all your opponent's cards first. You can attack the hit points of your opponent right away, right from the start. So we have another card. This time it's 2 costs, and down here you can see that as we have a new round, we now have 2 mineral crystals. Mana crystals, of course. So we put the card out here. There we go. And we can still do something.
I'll
So
be right where I want you.
the minion must wait for 1 turn until we can attack, but we can actually attack with this one. As they just point out to us, this one was played last turn, so we can attack with it. And we're just gonna attack the Gnoll right away. We're not gonna attack this card. I mean, they suggest it here, but I don't care. I wanna have this one. And the reason being is I have 2 attack points. He only has 1 point, so whatever. Okay, I actually can't do it. Okay, I have to click this one. So the cards eliminate themselves. The reason why that is because, of course, he fights back. He has 2 attack points. I had 1 life point with my other cards, so the cards, they eliminate themselves.
Two cards. Ugh, he must have been saving one. Should I attack a gnome or Hogger himself?
So what you can see right now is like we can either attack one of those 2, or we can attack the opponent. And since we have 3 attack points, those 2 gnomes only have like 2. I'm gonna go for the guy itself. Up here you can see if your opponent still has cards. I have none, so I can just play this one. Can't do a whole lot at this point, so let's just attack the guy. He's down to 7, and this is tutorial mode anyway, so I have 25. So yeah, let's just end the turn.
5 attack. That thing is huge. I can kill this massive gnoll, or go for his master.
So we're playing our card here right away, and as you can see, the 2 cards of his just eliminated mine. This one is a little bit more dangerous. It had 5 attack points but only 2 armor points. or to 2 health points. Since I have a card with 2 attack points, I'm just gonna take that down. Better
I'm
safe
coming
than
for
sorry.
you next, Hogger.
So he just played a card, a spell card that attacked me directly, and now slowly and steadily I'm getting a few better cards. I have like one of those spell cards on my own right now. It costs 4 mana points. I have 5, as you can see at the bottom right over here. So I'm just going to use that 6 damage, and we have him down to 1. And the cards are a little bit different. What we have here is like Jaina Proudmoore, that's like my character. There are different types, different classes of characters. We're going to go through all of that a little bit later on in one of the additional videos. This is just really only the tutorial that you have to play when you start the game for the first time, unless you skip it. And it just gives you a little bit of a preview for the game. But I will release a few more videos that go into the specifics, into the characters that you can actually play in this game. So we can't do anything else. We have like 1 mana crystal left, but as you can see, there's just nothing to do. Well, actually, I think we can actually end it. Like, I completely forgot that I can still attack with my card here, so let's just end him right away. So we won our first game, and that's kind of a quick preview, just a few basics that you have in Hearthstone. This is just the first video, and I will definitely make sure that I upload more videos to YouTube. So if you guys are currently watching this, then just check out the playlist which contains this video, because there are bound to be a lot more videos that go a little bit more in depth, are probably also a little bit more interesting. This is just to give you an idea what happens when you start the game, how you start out, and just the very basics of it.